In this video, I'm going to talk to you about what may be one of the easiest 4-hour Forex trading strategies that's available. This is a famous strategy that's talked about in this famous book called Naked Forex, which if you haven't read, I highly recommend reading this book by Walter Peters. The reason you may want to trade a 4-hour trading strategy is because maybe you don't have a lot of time to be looking at the charts and you don't have the time to be scalping. And so you need something that's a little bit slower. And so what I'm going to show you in this particular video is a very powerful 4-hour trading strategy that's quite easy to use. Anybody can get the hang of this, and it also has a proven edge. So I'm going to explain to you really quickly how it all works, and then we're going to go through and we're going to demo some trades. And by the way, if you are into Forex trading and you'd like other helpful tips and tricks, then go ahead, like, subscribe, and turn on the post notifications so you don't miss any other helpful videos in the future. So in this book, Naked Forex, like I've been talking to you about, there's a strategy called the Big Shadow strategy, and it's really quite an easy strategy, and it just has a few criteria. So the Big Shadow is a certain sort of price action candlestick, and there's a few criteria that need to happen. Number one is that it must happen on a key zone. So what is a key zone? This is like supply and demand zones, or this is what you may hear as support and resistance zones, which you can see on the screen here. We've drawn here in red as far as the resistance goes, and blue is the support zones. The second thing is that the Big Shadow must engulf the previous candle. So if you're unfamiliar with engulfing candles, if we take a look here, for example, we can see examples of big shadows, or what may be called an engulfing candle. Basically, when we want the body of this candle to completely engulf the previous candle. So you can see the body here of this previous candle, which was an up candle, and then we had a down candle, which completely is bigger. It's completely engulfing this previous candle. So that's how you look at it if we're going to take a trade, a sell trade in this direction. And this is what it looked like in a buy direction. See how the candle is the opposite color and it completely engulfs this previous candle. So that's what it would look like. And the third thing is the bearish Big Shadow will have a close near the low of the candle. So basically what that means is you can see that the close of this Big Shadow candle is near the close of the entire range of this candle. And you can see here that it closed, pretty close to the top here of this wick. So that's the first thing in regards to what is an actual Big Shadow. It's a slight variation of an engulfing candle, but very, very similar to an engulfing candle. We're pretty much looking for it to be on a key zone, or supply and demand, or support and resistance zone, and then we're looking for this big engulfing candle. Now, there are some other things that you can look for in terms of what we call optimizers, which will just improve your performance and get you even more accurate trades. One of them is that the Big Shadow engulfs completely the previous candle body. So we talked about that. Completely engulfs the previous candles. The second thing is that there's multiple candles in quick succession, which a lot of the times can mean that there's a breakout. The next thing is that you want to trade in the direction of the trend. So I'll explain this in just a second, but you want to trade in the direction of the trend, which is going to increase your odds significantly. And then the bigger the body of the Big Shadow candle, the better. So ideally, we're looking for these big, meaty, decisive candles that are saying that, hey, price is going to move in this direction. And the closer it is to the high or the low, the better. So for example, you see that it closes close down here. That's we like that. Okay. So those are just some optimizers that can fine tune. And don't worry, if I'm going fast here, I'm going to put this all together and we're going to do some examples together. Okay. As far as the execution goes, basically, the most common way to trade this is to basically put your stop loss below the low of the candle and put like a buy stop right above it, or you can enter the trade right on the next trade. But it's really powerful if you just put a buy stop. So meaning if price goes just above this wick, then we're going to get into the trade and put your stop loss down below the low of the engulfing candle. And you can see that the buy stop was actually triggered on this next candle. And then you see that, is really a nice trade. The other option is you could do a buy limit or a sell limit. And essentially you can see how that would play out right here. But essentially, let me go ahead and actually show you how this actually works. So I'm going to go in here into my simulator, and this is a little tool that we put together. You can check it out on our website at blueedgefinancial.com if you'd like to, or you can use TradingView or whatever sort of, backtesting simulator that you use. I like this because we can do it directly here in MetaTrader 4. And then I also put on our indicator. It's called the bank synchron indicator, and it just makes things a little bit easier. It has a nice thing here called the trend bars, which basically will show you the trend on each of the different time frames. So I know that if it's blue, it's in an uptrend. If it's red, it's in a downtrend. So I like seeing this because obviously if you can see multiple time frames that are all going in one direction, then that'll give you even higher probability odds. And the thing that I like about the bank secret indicator the most is I can actually go in here and I can have it actually look for big shadow candles, or I can have it look for engulfing bar candles. So I actually already did that. So let me just load up that template here, and then you'll be able to see here in this indicators list when I click on the settings here. Now I'm waiting for engulfing candles, and I'm also waiting for big shadow candles here. And then I'm also wanting to make sure that I have it in direction of the trend on the 4-hour time frame. Okay, so that's the reason why I use this. It just sends a little alert to my phone or to my email as well whenever this happens. So if you are busy and you got a job or whatever and you don't have time to look at the charts, you can just set in the criteria and it'll send you that alert to your phone. And so let's go ahead and let's actually take a look at this. So I'm going to start the simulation here, and we're just going to play through this, and we're going to wait to actually see something come up, and I can, increase the speed a little bit here. Okay, so what do we have here? So it looks like we have a H4 is in an uptrend. These higher time frames are not in an uptrend, and we got it looks like a big shadow here. Now, I don't necessarily love this big shadow just because there's this really long tail, but it is technically a big shadow. But I personally, I wouldn't take this one just because I don't like how long that tail is. That's a really, really long tail. So I'm going to skip that one. And you see that I got this big shadow right here. So I like this one better. So it's in the direction of the trend, right? We're in an uptrend with H4. Okay, great. And then you can see that I got this alert right here. And essentially you can see that, okay, what do we see? We see it's at a key support zone that's been drawn for me. The bank secret indicator draw the support zone for me. I see that it completely engulfs, and I see that it's quite a decisive candle. It didn't close, super close to the top, but it's still a very big decisive candle. So I think I like this one, and I'd actually take the trade. And you see that the very next candle, it plays out really nice. So as far as where to actually take profit on this, you can take profit at the next zone that appears, which you can see the zone appeared right here. So I could take profit up there, or you could just go for like a 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio. So for example, I could enter my trade at the very next candle. I put my stop loss down here, around 63 pips. And then, I could take profit at like a 1 to 2, which obviously this hit really, really quickly. Or you could go all the way to the zone, which would have been like, 218 pips, which is pretty sweet. Okay. So that's kind of how it works out. Let's keep going here and show you guys some more examples. So I can also advance it just like this, but let's take a look here. I'll just play it so we can do this a little bit faster. We got this one here. I don't really like this one because it's not necessarily in a key zone, so to speak. So I'm going to skip this one. Okay, so here's one right here. This is like an engulfing candle, right? It engulfs the body and it's at a support zone. This is a really small candle. If you look at the candles here to the left, these are much bigger candles. So I wouldn't say that this is a decisive candle. So I probably wouldn't take that trade. Well, and it happens to be a winner, but I wouldn't take that one. Here's another a trade here that happens. And, technically this is an engulfing candle as well. And you can go ahead and take that trade. I think is fair to take that one. And then we do get another one right here, which is, maybe another sign of momentum. So again, we could enter the trade on this very next candle. Stop loss is above, the previous candle there. And let's see what happens. Okay, so does it look like it hit our 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio? Let's take a look. If I were to enter right here, when we got the initial alert and put my up here 146 pips, so we're looking for it to go, and it didn't quite hit the range. So there you go. And I'm just doing this to show you that, not every single one is going to be a winner. This one I don't particularly like just because of that long wicking tail. So I'll just skip that one. And let's see. Okay, so here's one that we got. And, this is a pretty big candle here. So I like it. It's, I guess, not technically at a previous zone. I guess if you could argue that we've had several touches there, but anyways, I like it because it is definitely a very big candle comparison to the previous candles, and it's quite decisive. And let's see what happens. And it looks like we did get it to fall down here pretty nicely, which is pretty good. So we'll look here and, enter the candle here, put the stop loss here, which would be 360 or so. And then, it fell down quite a bit. So yeah, that definitely hit a 1-to-2 risk to reward ratio there. So anyways, that's the idea. Again, we're looking for it to be at some sort of support and resistance zones. And then we're also looking to trade in the direction of the trend. And we're looking for these big shadow or very strong looking engulfing candles. This is a really simple strategy. Again, if you want to try out the Bank Secret Indicator, you can try it on our website for 30 days. If you don't like it, then just let us know. We'll give you all your money back and you can test it out for yourself. But I think that if you read this book here, Naked Forex, and you understand the strategy a little bit more in depth, and you just play around with it for yourself, I think you'll really start to like the results. Hey, and if this video was helpful, feel free to check out some of the other awesome video that we made on this channel.